Malcolm in the Middle. Life is Unfair. This is the new like reboot thing of Malcolm in the Middle, like 4 episode thing. I will say I did not watch Malcolm in the Middle growing up because this show was kind of, I don't remember how long this show was airing, but I was pretty young at the time. Like I was born in 2003, so I don't want to say it was before my time, but it was. I think it started before my time, and then just was kind of airing while I was too young to really engage. But everyone around me around that time watched this show, and I guess I forgot that when I uploaded my review for the series on my second channel, and I should have done it on my main channel, but you can check that out. I actually did a binge watch of Malcolm in the Middle. Not binge watch. I did a long watch through Malcolm in the Middle episode, one episode day by day, and I uploaded it last year because I thought this was going to come out last year, and then it got delayed. I like this show. I thought this reboot thing well enough, but I was a little disappointed. And the reason why is I feel like there was a little bit too much going on here, and it felt a little chaotic, and not in the way that they want you to feel it's chaotic because it's the family. Um, Here's what I don't like about this reboot thing, and then we'll get into kind of what I did like. Because there's I think there's more I did like than didn't. Usually I try to do the opposite, but if I feel like I have like more things I like than dislike, it makes it a little bit easier. So the way I'll explain it is this. I think that this suffered a little bit from having too much going on. Like I said, but it also didn't really touch upon the things that I thought like a Malcolm in the Middle revival would touch upon as much. And what I mean by that is I thought that this would be more about Malcolm, or less about Malcolm, sorry, and more about, because Malcolm grows up and starts enjoying his own life at the end of the series. But I thought the way that they would touch in with that is that he didn't really get to know his sister that well, but that felt like such a like plot thread that was not even touched upon. It felt like what they were doing is they were setting up a Fuller House scenario where yeah, you have the adult plot lines, but there's the kid plot lines, and the way they're going to do it if this show were to continue basically is that you get his daughter kind of engaging with the family, trying to learn more about her family that she didn't get to know because Malcolm hid her from the family. I'm not spoiling anything; it's in the trailer, right? Um, I think that that's not something I'd want from Malcolm in the Middle. I guess if it happened, I'd watch it, which I guess is what Disney and Hulu want. So I don't fucking know. I just think it's not as exactly like my full on thing there. I'd be too into. I think that but I just feel like there was missing a little bit of that heart of, you know, Malcolm not even really getting to know his own sister. Like he has a sister, you know, and that's really touched upon. There's certain beats in the story that felt like, oh, we didn't really touch upon these things as much. Um, I did really like the moment with Hal going mental. I thought, what, Bryan Cranston's comedic moments are always great in this show, but then when he's able to like break down and start crying about how like he spent so much time investing in his kids, and now that his kids are all grown up and moved on, like it actually like makes him sad because he doesn't feel like he has a purpose anymore, which is something a lot of real parents go through when their kids move out of the house and stuff. So that emotion was sweet. But I felt like there needed to be more. We had Dewey. Dewey was barely featured. It just felt like there were certain pieces of this revival and certain things that they focused on. It's kind of crazy that this was a 4 episode revival because it didn't feel like it needed to be 4 minutes, but then when you watch or not 4 minutes, I'm sorry, 4 episodes. Uh, when you watch the 4 episodes, it still doesn't feel like it needed. It's if now it felt like by the end of it, it felt like it needed to be 4 episodes, but a better 4 episodes that were better structured than these. But overall, I thought the show was enjoyable enough as a fun like reunion with these characters. If you love Malcolm in the Middle, it's gonna give you in the enough of the moments you enjoy. Not as many as I would like as a fan, but I was happy enough with it. So what I'm saying is go watch this because you'll enjoy it. Um, is it perfect? Not really, but I don't really have anything else to say. Just but okay, yeah, it did its thing. Cool.